A Tejas fighter jet participating in the Dubai Air Show crashed after nosediving during an aerobatic display, resulting in the confirmed death of its pilot. Google DeepMind's Nano Banana Pro model generates studio-quality visuals, multilingual text, and real-world knowledge, poised to revolutionize creative industries. Kotak Mahindra Bank approved a 1:5 stock split, giving investors 5 shares for every one held on record date, marking its first stock split in 15 years. The Indian government has introduced new labor codes ensuring minimum wages, gratuity, and social security for over 400 million workers, modernizing decades-old laws. Donald Trump Jr. is scheduled to attend a star-studded wedding in Udaipur. With details of his itinerary revealed, India A bowls against Bangladesh A after winning the toss in the Asia Cup Rising Stars semi-final. With Vaibhav Suryavanshi looking to continue his exceptional form, India has implemented 4 new labor codes, consolidating 29 laws and simplifying regulations for workers' welfare, safety, and rights. Global celebrities, including Jennifer Lopez and Donald Trump Jr., will attend an Indian industrialist's daughter's wedding in Udaipur over the next few days. A Rajya Sabha MP from Manipur claims an IPS officer barged into his residence at the Royal Palace. But police say his guards hindered their efforts amid ongoing protests in the state. Chief Justice B.R. Gavai views being a judge as a chance to serve the nation, not a position of power. In his farewell address at the Supreme Court, the Enforcement Directorate raided over 40 locations in Jharkhand and West Bengal, investigating a money laundering probe linked to the coal mafia network. A tech-savvy JDU leader took oath as Bihar minister despite not contesting the election, sparking surprise among party members in Patna's Gandhi Maidan. The Indian rupee fell to a record low of 89.43 against the US dollar due to fading rate cut, expectations and uncertainty over India-US trade deals, weighing down investor risk appetite. Gold prices fell due to losses in the international market and low expectations of a US Federal Reserve interest rate cut next month, impacting domestic futures on November 21. Indian automaker SAVWIPL reaches 2 million vehicle production milestone, with 500,000 units produced in just 3 years. HDFC Bank becomes India's most valued brand with a $45 billion brand value, surpassing TCS in the Kantar Brands report. Bitcoin falls below $86,000 due to heightened market uncertainty and skepticism towards AI-driven asset valuations. India saw 75,000 non-smoker lung cancer deaths in 2022 as cases surge among those who don't smoke. A doctor warns that winter's comfort can lead to dehydration, increasing the risk of painful kidney stones due to concentrated urine and forming mineral crystals. A recent study revealed that an earthquake swarm in Santorini, Greece, earlier this year was caused by molten rock moving through an underground channel. Google has developed a way for Pixel smartphones to exchange files with iPhones using Apple's AirDrop protocol, challenging the exclusivity of Apple's ecosystem. Ram Gopal Verma defended S.S. Rajamouli over Atheism Row, saying artists' personal beliefs shouldn't limit their creativity and that atheism is constitutionally protected. A.R. Rahman says global fame affected personal life, making simple outings challenging due to constant fan attention. Cricketer Hardik Pandya's family photos sparked engagement speculation with Mahika Sharma. However, the priest clarified it was a Mangalwar puja for health and well-being. The Pyar The 2 has a successful debut week, crossing Bhul Chuk Maaf with the number 3 opening week collection among romantic releases of 2025. Residents are stepping up their hygiene due to Mumbai's extremely poor air quality, with many taking multiple showers in one day. Filmmaker Farah Khan reveals her YouTube income exceeds her film earnings due to a successful vlogging career in popular cooking content. Actor Tara Sutaria refers to her boyfriend Veer Paharia as husband, sparking speculation about a possible announcement of their marriage. Bollywood director Farah Khan used her YouTube earnings to pay cook Dilip's massive debt and put his son through culinary school. At least 16 people killed and 7 injured in explosion at glue factory in eastern Pakistan, causing nearby homes to catch fire. At least 15 workers were killed and 7 injured in a devastating boiler explosion at a glue factory in Faisalabad. Pakistan authorities are investigating the cause. The Israel Defense Forces have revealed footage of a major Hamas tunnel where Lieutenant Hada Golden's remains were allegedly held for 11 years before being returned as part of the Gaza ceasefire. The Congress party targets Prime Minister Modi over his attendance at the G20 summit, questioning diplomacy with US President Donald Trump's boycott. The White House defends President Trump's use of the term piggy towards a female reporter, attributing it to his frankness and frustration with perceived false reporting. Now, the highly anticipated INDBS Pak match is set to take place on February 15th, marking USA as India's first opponent in the 2026 T20 World Cup. Usman Khawaja suffered a back spasm, forcing Marnus Labuschagne to open for Australia in unexpected circumstances. Former SAR captain Dane van Niekerk makes a comeback after 4 years. Set to play for South Africa in their home series against Ireland. Filmmaker Palash Muchal proposed to cricketer Smriti Mandhana at D.Y. Patil Stadium, where India won the Women's World Cup, and shared a heartfelt video. Barcelona returns to Camp Nou after 909-day wait, welcoming rivals Athletic Club for their first La Liga match at the stadium. Kagiso Rabada will miss the second India vs South Africa test due to a rib injury, but remain with the team for the Guwahati test and return home after